Good morning. We are back from our cruise. We've been back for over a week now actually, so I'm still editing, kind of working through our cruise vlogs. I'm out here by the pool with the dog. Not exactly sure what she's doing, but I decided I'm gonna take a little break from editing and I'm actually going to pick up the camera and vlog because I have not vlogged since we got home. So it's kind of weird to be picking up the camera after vlogging every day for over 2 weeks and then not vlogging anything. So hello, if I'm bad at this, it's because I'm really unfamiliar with it. It's been over a week actually. It is Monday today and I feel like there are some things that I really have to get done because we are not decorated for Christmas yet and December is in just a few days. So today there are some things that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get back into the groove of things that I was in before we left for our vacation. So if you're new here, welcome. If you are old here, I have some news. If you have been here and have been watching our videos, you know that we were looking for light fixtures and we finally have them and they're installed. So I'm gonna go in and show you what our house looks like with lights, like with more lights, but I want to show you our new light fixtures. There's the cat. But there are some things that need to get done today, but first I want to show you our light fixtures because I love them. We have more light now, and I didn't realize how dark our dining room was without any lights in it until we put a light fixture in. Excuse me. She's so dramatic. Anyway, our dining room is beautiful with lights in it. You've had enough of me talking. I'm gonna show you. So let's go look at our brand new lights. Oh really? You are filthy. You need a bath. Yeah, I mean it. You are really cute though. Okay, so while the cat is crying, I've already got all the lights turned on. So we've had the can lights in the ceiling. They came in the house, but this semi-flush mount is new. And this semi-flush mount is new. And something really cool that I did, and yes, I labeled all of our light fixtures. They're on dimmers. So this is our dimmer switch here. Check this out. Ooh, I can dim it all the way off or all the way on or anywhere in between. I love it. Also, we have pendants. I love these so much. These are also on a dimmer switch. This one over here is on a dimmer switch. And this one in here, please ignore the messy table. It is a disaster. Okay, so it's actually 6 lights. When you look at it from the top or the bottom, it is perfectly symmetrical. If you look at it from anywhere else in the house, like side on, it looks not symmetrical, but this one is also on a dimmer switch. Now what I really like about these dimmer switches is they're so low profile, like they're not great big. So we can dim it if we need to. Like, it's mood lighting. It's so cool, but during the daytime I like to have it all the way on. Just because this room was so dark, because that's the only light in this room other than the window. And before we had the fence, I kept the blinds and the window closed because our neighbor likes to look in our house, and I think that's weird. So this room was really dark for a while, then we got the fence, and so I opened up the blinds, and now we have this. So it's even lighter in here. One of the things that I'm doing today is for a different YouTube video. I have put some glass bottles in the dishwasher because I purchased some glass bottles from Amazon for homemade amaretto and Kahlua. They actually came out of those boxes over there. That video will be up soon. We're still in the middle of making it. So we started it before we left for the trip, and it takes a couple of weeks. It has to sit on the vanilla bean for, we like to let it sit for a couple of weeks, maybe 4 weeks. So it's almost time to take it out. So we have the bottles that we are gonna pour it into so we can give it away. We have labels, and I'm washing the bottles. The caps are in that bowl over there. So we have everything we need now for that video. And I think we're gonna do that sometime this week. So like I said, that will be a totally different video. Also, I love how bright it is in here. I don't even have all the lights on. Let me turn on the other light in the kitchen because we have a bunch of cans and we have pendants. See, they're on their dimmer. And then we have under cabinet lighting. So that's all of the light in the kitchen. And I feel like vlogging in here is gonna be so much easier now because we have so much light. So I'm really happy, but there's some things that I've got to do today. And I think the first thing I want to do, because that doesn't count because I wasn't vlogging that. We have above me our Christmas village. Now, if you watched that video, did I show that putting that up? I think I showed putting that up. We don't have lights in there. So Mom went and got light strands because we had a bunch of light strands for those lights and I have no idea what happened to them. I couldn't find them anywhere. We have light bulbs. I have all the light bulbs, but I don't have any of the actual like cords, strands of lights. We had some that were with this, and as I was picking them up to put them on, I realized just how old they were. And brittle plastic is not a thing that I want plugged into my house. So I threw them away and we got new ones. So I think it's time. I think this is gonna be our first, well, I guess it's not our first official Christmas decoration because we got one this weekend, and I can go show you that, our very first official Christmas decoration that does not live in our Christmas room. So let me show you our first Christmas decoration. It actually lives outside. Oh, and I forgot about the rug. So this came from Aldi, and I'm not sure where Mom got this one. I don't know that I'm a fan of signs like this, but Mom and Emma really like it. I think it might have come from Walmart, but here's the back side. And I kind of think that this stands out a little bit better, Mary, because like our house is like a whitish color. And isn't that pretty? I don't know. I think the rug is really cute. So there's our first official Christmas decor. Hi, girls. Look at that happy dog. Are you happy, Yogi? What are you, Smokey? Hi, girls. You guys smell so bad. You're gonna get baths later this week. I promise. You're so cute. Yeah. Anyway, we've taken a couple field trips. That over there, that's a pumpkin pie. And it is very quickly disappearing because it's so yummy. If you saw the pumpkin pie video that went up, what, a couple weeks ago now, I think? Anyway, that's what that is. And it's so good. I don't know what made this one so magical, but like my mom always makes really good pumpkin pie, but this one is better than all the others. All of them. So I think I'm actually gonna get to work. I think I'm gonna do this. Oh no, first I need extension cords. Let's take another field trip out to the garage. Okay, so to plug in the lights, I wanna get some timers, and then we have these extension cords. Now I don't know if I'll need them to be this long, but what I do need is, hold on, these. So it's like extra outlets. I can plug in several strands of lights. I can plug in 3 on one extension cord, which is really nice. And I think that might actually be all that I need. Sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna take the 2 timers and a couple of the extension cords inside so we can put the lights, attach the lights to this, attach this to the timer, and attach the timer to the wall. Okay, I was just coming inside from the garage and I saw something in Mom's room. It's a hint, I think, for my to-do list today. Now, she does not always give me like a honey-do list every day, but seeing these here like this, I think is a hint. So I think this may happen today or tomorrow. Does this look like a hint to you? Because they don't generally live here. They live in her closet. She keeps 4 very dashing elderly gentlemen in her closet. And she actually made these over this year. So good kitty cat. She's scratching on the tree. She painted them. So this guy was kind of sun bleached and he needed some help. And so he looks a little bit different than he looked last year. And I think his makeover looks gorgeous. So all of them, I think, got a little bit of paint. This guy got some additional glitter on his hat. This may not happen today, but I'm excited to put these guys out, so I wanted to show you. I love them. I love them so much. We've got a beautiful little army. They're gonna protect us. And then there's this. So, Mom came home from Walmart with this, and I'm not sure what to think of it, but she's always wanted to have one of these flamingos in her yard. And I like this one because it's a light up fluffy flamingo for the yard, but it's like holiday. It's got a hat on it, if you can see that, because the dog wants to help. But anyway, we need to figure out how we're gonna do this. Hello. Hi, honey. So that'll probably go in the yard when we do the outdoor decorations. But now I think it's finally time to put the lights up. I need a ladder, and maybe I can get Emma to help me and I can have a couple of extra hands. We'll see, because a couple of extra hands might be just a little bit handy. Ha ha ha. Okay, I got them up, I got it done. Huge thank you to Emma for her help with that, because I could not have done that by myself, because I picked up the first string of lights that she gave me and immediately busted a light bulb. Whoops! Did I bust it? Yeah, you did. I'm sorry. Oops. Also, it took a little bit of finagling with extension cords, because we only have the one outlet over here and one over there, one over there. I had 2 timers, so it was a little bit of a mess, but I got it to work. I'm going to insert video of what it looks like when it's dark and they're actually on. I'm not going to get up there and turn them on so I can get video now, because it's already light out anyway. So I'll just insert when it's dark later. I'll insert that so you can see what it looks like when they're all lit up. I'm so excited. So that's one thing off of my to-do list. Check, done. All right, I'm back out in the garage because I kind of want to go through our Christmas lights and take inventory and like count the number of feet of icicle lights that we have, because I want to do icicle lights on the house this year. Also, I want to kind of think about where we're going to put our trees, because I'm excited about decorating for Christmas this year, but I've never decorated this house for Christmas, and I haven't really thought about where exactly I want to put stuff. I've done some shopping. I have garland, I have lights, I have ornaments, like the shatterproof ones, because I'm gonna put those on the garland. I have wreaths. We've got all kinds of decorations, but we have a new tree that we bought from the Cloak and Blaster when they were going out of business or when they were moving. So it was like their moving sale. So we bought their tree, and the bag says it's a 10.5-foot Christmas tree. We don't have 10.5-foot ceilings, so the only place that this can go is outside. So I'm thinking it would look cool either on the front porch or out by the pool. So I'm trying to decide where I want to put that. And it is kind of heavy, so I don't really want to like put it out and then have to move it. So I want to have a family discussion about that later, but I'm thinking about that. So I've got some wheels turning. But I want to take inventory of our lights and extension cords, timers, that kind of thing, because we didn't really put a whole lot of lights on our previous house. We did like a garland thing over the front door, but we didn't do much. So it's going to be a little bit different in this house, and I do want to do icicle lights on this house. We have lots and lots of icicle lights. I want to plug them in, make sure they work. I want to take inventory of like the number of feet. But anyway, I'm going to take some inventory and then kind of show you what we have. This one here is our tub full of like outdoor extension cords, and these are like plug protectors, so you can plug them in together, and then this kind of seals them from the elements. That's an outdoor timer. I believe this is another outdoor timer. So we've got lots of timers, that's nice. These are extension cords. I think this is empty. No, more timers. Those are indoor timers. There. This is the garland that I bought. So I bought a lot of it. I like to twist these together. I'll show that in a different video when I actually decorate with these. I'm not doing this today. I'm just thinking about it today. I might put one of our Christmas wreaths out though on the front door. But this is most of our Christmas decor. I say most because it's not all of it, because we do have some. The sleigh can go on the front porch. Maybe we'll put the tree on the front porch. I don't know. But anyway, over here, this is the great big tree that I'm talking about. These two are 7.5 feet tall. These will go inside, and I know where I want to put them. Also, we have these bags that we got from Wayfair. They were on clearance for like $12. They're not even available anymore. Anyway, we're gonna get rid of the boxes because we now have bags for our trees, which is really cool. And then these boxes, I think I teased in a previous video, I have a really interesting idea for these. That's gonna be a different video. I think it'll be fine. I think it will go the way that I want it to. And I'm excited to show that when I do that, but it will not be today. But in this box, not this box, this is paint scraps. But anyway, this box, we've got lots and lots of lights. So these are like battery powered lights, and I'm gonna put them, well, near that bag full of other battery powered lights. We've got lots of mini white lights, and then we've got some icicle lights. These are rope lights in clear and red. We have more icicle lights. We have some colored lights, multicolor. So it looks like we've got a strange assortment. So I'm gonna see what we've got, kind of set it out, and see if I can make sense of what we've got and maybe make a plan for our house. All right, so here's our outdoor lights inventory. We've got 2 of these, and this is 35 feet of big blue bulbs. So we've got 2 of those. We've got 2 of this 18-foot rope light in clear, 2 of them in red, and then we've got some green wire multicolored lights. We've got 3 of this box, 1 of this box, and then 1 white wire clear lights. And then we've got 6 icicle lights, but we've got 3 different styles. So everything does not match. I don't know that it really matters. I hope it doesn't matter, but we'll see. But as I was going through this, I was going through this tub, and I found this This is a roll of ribbon that I got at Target, and I have an idea. I think I'm gonna leave the outdoor stuff for another video, and I think I'm gonna take this inside, and I think we're just gonna decorate the kitchen tonight. Kind of flying by the seat of my pants for this whole video, but since we've spent some time in here already doing the overhead lights for our Christmas village, I kind of felt like let's just spend the whole video in the kitchen. We're not cooking, but we are gonna be decorating. I've got 100 feet of ribbon, and I have more upstairs, but I hope this is enough to do what I wanna do. I've got some things that I wanna do with this ribbon. I wanna make bows. Now, I wanna try something today that I've never done before. I don't know if you've seen, maybe you do this in your house, people who put ribbon on their cabinets and they make their cabinets look like gifts, like wrapped gifts or bows on gifts. And I think that is such a cool idea. So I'm gonna try that. Also, I wanna put ribbons and bows on our pendant lights. I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be really pretty. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Keep in mind, I've never done this before. I need my ladder, but it might take me a little bit of trial and error. I hope it doesn't, but it probably will because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not gonna start with every cabinet. I'm gonna start with just a couple just because I feel like it would be really easy to go overboard. And that's something that I would totally do. But I'm gonna try just the two smaller ones about the microwave right up here, because I think that'll be really cute, and we never go up there. So like there's nothing up here. It's a chimney, like the vent goes through here, up there, and then straight outside, so we never even get in this cabinet anyway. So I think that that's where I should start with our bows on our cabinets. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get my ladder. I'll be right back. It's a little bit later. I have been fighting with my ribbon. There's nothing up yet. I've changed my mind, sort of. Let me put you down for a second. So, I've decided that I don't want to use that velvet ribbon because it's kind of hard to tie. I've also discovered they sell Velcro like ribbon bands. All you have to do is like slip it over the top and Velcro it together for your cabinets. Now I'm not buying that. I've already got ribbon. So I went upstairs and I did a little shopping in my stash, and I have some slippery, it's like a satin wired ribbon. I've got this one. It's actually almost gone. And then I have more. But I also found this. This is embossed foil gift wrap. I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna wrap the cabinet doors too. So I need to measure the cabinet doors so that I can tape this on, and then I'll do the ribbon on top. I think it's gonna look really, really cool. Pray for me. I think I might need the help. I got one, and it only took me maybe half an hour to figure it out. The paper is really stiff. This paper that I'm using is really, really thick paper, so it didn't want to wrap very well, but I got them wrapped. If you look too close, it doesn't look very good, but from far away, I guess it still doesn't look very good, but the ribbon is fairly easy. Once I figured it out, I'm gonna do the other one on camera. Maybe it's gonna work. Maybe I'll be able to actually show you how it's done. Somehow I kind of doubt that. I'm gonna try to position the camera better so you can actually see what I'm gonna do. So I did measure the ribbon so that they are the same length for both cabinets. So I'm just taking that and folding it in half. So this half will be in the middle on the front of this cabinet here. So I'm just gonna kind of place that over. And in the back, I'm just twisting once and pulling it kind of tight. And now I'm gonna take this side, the back side, and feed it through behind the cabinet so it goes toward the front. So I've got it on the front. I'm gonna tie once. And pull it tight, and then I will tie one more time so that I know it's not gonna slip. This is where the velvet ribbon I was using earlier was getting me into trouble. It didn't want to slip through very easily, so every knot I made was really, really big. But this satin wire ribbon is working for me. So far, so good. And now I'm gonna make 6 loops because that's what I was able to make on the last one. So I'm gonna make 2, sort of like you're tying your shoes. Gonna make 2 loops, tie them together, 2 more loops and tie them together, and then 2 more loops. And then I'm just gonna fluff. There. Ta-da! By no means is it perfect, but I think it's really, really cool. So now I'm gonna make some bows, probably not like that, but I'm gonna make some bows with that satin ribbon to put on our brand new kitchen pendants because I think that it'll look really cute. On our table, we have a Lazy Susan. And this Lazy Susan lives here because she really helps us to keep all of this stuff without making a total mess at the table. And at Christmas time, I like to put this miniature tree skirt underneath this. Actually, our Lazy Susan is sitting on top of like a ceramic dish, which keeps the Lazy Susan from like leaking oil onto the table. So this whole thing is gonna go on top of here for the Christmas season. Just like that, it's done. So fast, so easy. And just a little bit of touch of sparkle and Christmas. Over here with my gift wrap mess, I have a miniature tree with all these little nutcracker ornaments on it. Now I do believe, are there lights on here? I think, yes, there are. Tiny little twinkle lights on here that are not gonna pick up on camera. There they are. Okay, I don't know if they work or not. I'm gonna go get some batteries to see if I can get them to work, and if not, I will change the lights to these, but we'll see. So let me see if I can figure out what's going on with the lights on this tree. All right, got the lights working. Let's turn them on. Sweet. This guy is going to live right over there on the counter, just because I think we need a little touch of Christmas tree in the kitchen, right? And also, we have this tiny little ornament set that's actually like a nativity set. Now this, Mom likes to keep with this tree because she'll use the tree skirt, like she'll set out the nativity on the tree skirt. And we have this tiny little crocheted angel that I think is really cute. So this whole thing is gonna go right over there, and I'll show you once I get it put up. See, look at that, isn't that nice? I think it's really cute. We have just a little bit of Christmas, and I did kind of tuck that under. I'll make that look a little bit nicer, but I think it's pretty cute. Next, I have this beautiful glass bowl that I use as a centerpiece on the table over there. I've got the bowl. I have some micro lights, and then I've got some shatterproof ornaments. I do have something else to use these for. This is not the only thing we're going to be using them for, but I'm going to try to make a pretty arrangement in here with the lights and the ornaments. It should be pretty easy. I do have batteries for these. I'm going to make sure that they work, and then I'm going to try to put this together and make it look cute. It is not perfect, but I do think that it's kind of cute. And you know, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's just Christmas decorations. But I think once I put it on the table, I think I'm really gonna like it. I do have something that I want to put underneath it. This is like a crocheted, I'm not sure where this came from or who gave it to us, but we've had it for a while. And I don't even know how it's gonna work because it is sort of three-dimensional. These rosettes are sort of 3D, but I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be cute. So I'm gonna go put this on the dining room table over there. All right, here it is. I think it looks really cute. I really like it on the table. It's low profile so we can still eat in here and we won't have to look at each other around something like that tree. But I like it, I think it's cute. So it's gonna live here for the Christmas season. Also, it's really low maintenance. Like, it's gonna be easy to dust if I need to, and it's gonna be really, really easy to put away at the end of the season. So I like it. But now it is after 5 p.m. and the dogs are hungry, I'm hungry. So I think that that's gonna be it for this vlog. The kitchen is decorated. There's still a bunch to do, but this I think was a really good start. So if you're interested in seeing how I decorate the rest of the house for Christmas, just stay tuned because there will be more of that coming in the next few videos, probably. I think it'll be the next few videos. I don't know yet. Anyway, we'll see, but that's gonna be it. You guys will see me in another Vlogmas video tomorrow. Good night, everybody.